Hello, Los Angeles Lakers fan. We're back with an exclusive video bringing you the latest updates. First of all, subscribe to the channel and like the video. It's crucial for you to stay informed with the news daily. Without further ado, let's get to the news. The basketball world has exploded with whispers, tweets, and heated debates, and the epicenter of all that noise is Los Angeles. Kevin Durant, one of the most iconic scorers in NBA history, has reportedly touched down in the City of Angels, and if the rumors are true, it's not just a visit. Fans outside Crypto.com Arena are going wild, phones out, chanting his name, waving jerseys, and yelling KD to the Lakers, as if it's already official. The scene feels like a movie, a mix of disbelief and pure Hollywood energy. Durant's arrival has sparked a frenzy of speculation, from insiders to influencers, everyone trying to piece together the clues. Did he meet with Rob Pelinka? Was LeBron involved in the pitch? The whispers suggest something big is brewing behind closed doors, and if KD really joins the purple and gold, the NBA might never be the same again. Imagine that. Durant, LeBron, and Anthony Davis sharing the same court, under the lights of Los Angeles, chasing one more ring together. It's the kind of rumor that sounds impossible, but in this league, impossible is just the first draft of reality. What makes this story even crazier is how fast it all developed. Just a few weeks ago, Durant was supposedly committed to finishing his chapter elsewhere, focusing on rebuilding and mentoring younger stars. But according to some sources close to the situation, KD's patience had worn thin. The constant roster changes, the never-ending injuries, the uncertainty, it was all too much. He wanted something stable, something proven, something legendary. And where else can you find that better than in Los Angeles? The Lakers are not just a team. They're a statement, a legacy written in gold and purple. The thought of Durant donning that jersey sends shivers through every rival GM spine. Rumors of quiet dinners between KD and LeBron have been circulating for days, suggesting that the King himself played a major role in recruiting his old rival. The question now is whether this is a power move to dominate the league or a desperate attempt to extend LeBron's twilight years with one last super team. Either way, it's a narrative too wild to ignore. The Lakers fan base is split between cautious optimism and sheer hysteria. On one hand, you have those who still remember the chaos of past superstar experiments, the Westbrook era, the Carmelo stint, even the Dwight Howard saga. On the other hand, you've got fans screaming from rooftops that Durant could be the missing piece, the perfect complement to LeBron and AD. Social media has turned into a digital battlefield, with fans creating mock lineups, simulations, and even AI-generated highlights of Durant in a Lakers uniform. The vibe online feels electric, as if everyone knows something seismic is about to happen. And the timing couldn't be more poetic. LeBron entering the final stretch of his career, the Lakers needing one more big push to cement their dynasty, and Durant perhaps searching for his final masterpiece. The perfect ending to a career defined by brilliance, criticism, and reinvention. If this actually goes through, the NBA landscape could shift overnight. Behind the scenes, things are reportedly tense. Some insiders claim that the Lakers' front office is divided. While Pelinka and Jeannie Buss see Durant as a transformative figure who could rejuvenate the franchise and expand global appeal, others worry about chemistry issues, age, and long-term cap flexibility. It's not just about getting KD. It's about what they'd have to give up. Players like Austin Reeves, Rui Hachimura, and multiple future picks could be part of the deal, and that's no small price. But when you're dealing with a once-in-a-generation scorer like Durant, maybe price doesn't matter. The Lakers are known for taking risks that shape eras, from Kareem to Shaq to LeBron. And if history has taught us anything, it's that fortune favors the bold in Los Angeles. The question is, can Durant handle the intensity of the Lakers spotlight? Or will it amplify the cracks that have followed him since Golden State? Meanwhile, LeBron's social media activity has only fueled the chaos. A cryptic tweet, a few emojis, and the world went mad. Fans dissected every post, every like, every song lyric he shared. It's become part of the modern NBA theater, decoding the King's clues. And now, all signs point towards something monumental. Durant himself has remained silent, which only adds to the suspense. No denials, no confirmations, just the quiet confidence of someone who knows the world is watching. Some reporters spotted him near Beverly Hills, smiling, taking pictures, maybe enjoying the speculation. Others claim he was seen entering the Lakers facility after hours. None of it's confirmed, of course, but that's what makes it all so addictive. This isn't just a transaction rumor. It's a cultural event unfolding in real time. The city feels alive again, buzzing with possibility. If Durant really joins the Lakers, it won't just shake up the standings. It'll rewrite legacies. For LeBron, it could mean another shot at glory before he calls it career. For Durant, it might finally bring him the respect he's craved since leaving Golden State, proving he can thrive alongside another legend and still be himself. For the Lakers, it's about reviving that old Hollywood magic, the big stars, the bright lights, the banners and the rafters. And for the NBA, it's the kind of storyline that sells out arenas and dominates every talk show for months. Whether it's fact or fantasy, one thing's certain. The rumor of Durant's arrival in Los Angeles has reignited something powerful. That feeling that anything can happen, that the game's biggest names can still surprise us. That basketball is as much about dreams as it is about stats. The world waits for confirmation, but the buzz is deafening already. As dawn breaks over Los Angeles, the rumor refuses to fade. It grows louder. Every sports show, every podcast, every YouTube livestream is dissecting every frame of Durant's supposed arrival. There's footage of a black SUV pulling into a private hangar near LAX, with someone tall stepping out, hoodie up, unmistakable stride. Was it him? The internet seems convinced. It's that mix of speculation and hope that keeps fans glued to their screens. Inside sources, or people claiming to be, say the Lakers are finalizing a blockbuster framework, with multiple moving parts and hidden layers. The idea isn't just about star power. It's about rewriting the DNA of the franchise once again. Los Angeles has always been about spectacle, and KD might be the latest chapter in that never-ending saga. You can almost hear the buzz downtown, the conversations in every bar, every gym, every corner of the city where basketball lives and breathes. Some analysts argue that this move, if it happens, could redefine how we look at legacy. Durant has often been criticized for joining established powerhouses, but if he arrives in LA, it feels different. This isn't about joining a 73-win team like the Warriors. This is about rebuilding a dynasty with two aging legends and a roster that's been hungry for another spark. It's about redemption, about writing a new story where he's not just the hired gun, but the architect of something lasting. Imagine the synergy. LeBron orchestrating plays, AD dominating the paint, and Durant doing what he does best, scoring from anywhere on the floor, effortless as ever. The narrative practically writes itself. And yet, beneath all the hype, there's tension. Because with great expectations comes great risk. One injury, one chemistry issue, and the dream could collapse before it begins. But that's Los Angeles. Risk is part of the allure. Even players around the league have started reacting. Some drop cryptic posts, a few emojis here, a Hollywood caption there. And that's all it takes to send fans spiraling into conspiracy theories. Rival executives are already reportedly furious, warning that the balance of power would tilt dangerously if Durant joins the Lakers. You can sense the fear behind the bravado, because deep down, everyone knows that a healthy trio of LeBron, AD, and KD could dominate any series. The synergy of experience, skill, and sheer basketball IQ is terrifying. And yet, it's not just about winning games. It's about the spectacle. The Lakers are the league's theater, and Durant stepping into that role feels almost cinematic. It's not just another transaction. It's the making of a blockbuster season. Everyone wants to see how it plays out, from rivals to fans to the media that lives off the drama. In the heart of the city, murals are already being imagined. Street artists sketch out visions of Durant in gold and purple, standing beside LeBron under the bright LA skyline. Merch stores are preparing for what they call the possibility drop, just in case the deal becomes official. Sports radio hosts can't stop debating it. and YouTube thumbnails scream, breaking news, even though nothing's confirmed. It's the modern sports ecosystem. Rumors feed engagement. Engagement feeds anticipation, and anticipation sells dreams. Durant, perhaps unintentionally, has once again become the center of gravity in the NBA conversation. And maybe that's exactly where he belongs. Because love him or hate him, KD moves the needle like few others. Whether it's his silky jumper, his social media antics, or his constant pursuit of legacy, Durant has mastered the art of staying relevant, even in silence. Meanwhile, LeBron continues to train in the shadows, posting subtle clips of workouts, always with a purpose. You can almost sense his excitement. The idea of playing with another generational scorer like Durant must ignite something inside him. For years, fans have dreamed of seeing these two on the same side, rather than as rivals. It's basketball poetry, two of the game's most cerebral players joining forces near the twilight of their primes. The pressure would be enormous, but so would the potential. Championships, ratings, global attention. It all comes with the territory. But beyond that, there's legacy. LeBron's chase for greatness could get one more push, and Durant could finally silence the critics who said he only won in someone else's shadow. Together, they could build something that transcends the sport. A partnership born from mutual respect and a shared hunger for immortality. For now, all we have are whispers, sightings, and dreams. But that's the beauty of it. The uncertainty, the thrill of not knowing, the anticipation that turns basketball into theater. Whether Durant actually signs with the Lakers or not almost doesn't matter anymore. The story itself has already taken on a life of its own. It's captured imaginations, sparked debates, and reminded fans why they fell in love with the game in the first place. Los Angeles thrives on stories like this. Part myth, part reality, always larger than life. Maybe Durant's plane really did land. Maybe he's just visiting friends. Maybe the deal's done, and we're all just waiting for the curtain to rise. Whatever the truth, one thing's for sure. Basketball feels alive again, electric, unpredictable, cinematic. And if this rumor ever turns into fact, the NBA might never go back to normal again. Before we continue, we ask that you leave a like and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any exclusive Lakers updates. Moving on, the following morning, the rumor reached a fever pitch that felt almost surreal. Reporters were camped outside the Lakers' practice facility before sunrise, helicopters hovering above, every lens pointed at a single goal, catching a glimpse of Kevin Durant in purple and gold. The air felt charged, like Los Angeles itself was holding its breath. Talk shows ran live coverage as if it were breaking national news. Fans brought homemade signs reading "Welcome to LA, KD," and ticket prices for next season started skyrocketing online, all for a move that hadn't even been confirmed. Inside sources whispered about private meetings, handshake agreements, and marketing plans already in motion. Some claimed Nike was preparing a dual legacy campaign featuring both LeBron and Durant, merging two of the biggest brands in basketball history. Whether it was fact or fantasy didn't even matter anymore. The story had already transcended the boundaries of sports and entered the realm of modern mythology. Everyone wanted to believe, and that belief was powerful enough to make the impossible feel inevitable. As hours passed, attention shifted from speculation to symbolism. Sports psychologists, commentators, and even former players began debating what this move would mean for Durant's identity. Would joining LeBron cement his legacy or complicate it even more? KD's career has always been a dance between greatness and scrutiny, brilliance and backlash. Every decision he makes seems to echo louder than it should. But maybe that's the price of being generational. Every move becomes a cultural event. For the Lakers, bringing in Durant isn't just about wins. It's about creating a new mythology, one where the franchise's past and future collide in spectacular fashion. The echoes of Magic and Kareem, Shaq and Kobe, now potentially reborn in LeBron and KD. It's not just basketball. It's storytelling, it's Hollywood, it's destiny rewritten under the glow of the Staples Center lights. And somewhere out there, Durant knows exactly how powerful that narrative could be. Meanwhile, Rival fans are furious and terrified. Social media is a battlefield of emotions. Accusations of super team culture fly left and right. Memes flood timelines, and every opposing fan base suddenly becomes united under one banner. Anyone but the Lakers. It's almost poetic how the mere idea of Durant joining forces with LeBron reignites that old sense of rivalry, that classic us versus them energy that the NBA thrives on. Even rival players, according to some insiders, are privately expressing concern. They've seen what happens when LeBron gets the right teammate. Championships, chaos, and dominance. Adding Durant to that equation could create a storm no team is prepared to weather. Yet through the noise, there's admiration too, because deep down, everyone recognizes the audacity of it. Two living legends refusing to fade quietly, daring to chase greatness one more time, no matter the backlash. It's the kind of ambition that defines eras. Stay informed exclusively about Los Angeles Lakers news. Subscribe to our channel and hit the like button to keep receiving daily updates. Also, share your opinion on the news in the comments, as your contribution is crucial for the Lakers. Stay tuned for the next video.